Each week, we shine the spotlight on people in the region who are helping others. This week, DC News Now anchor Mark Hall introduces you to a college professor continuing to advocate for those who are struggling with their mental health. She is this week's DMV doer.
Dr. Layden Eshkevari is a professor emeritus at Georgetown University. Over the years, she's taught graduate nursing and medical students. She's an expert in the area of stress-related depression and anxiety.
Like, you don't have difficult days. You do. We all do. Except that for people with mental health, it really is, it's backbreaking. It's only getting worse in our country. We have a lot of people. We have 13 million people that suffer from PTSD. 21 million that suffer from depression. And then on top of that, we have another 50-some million that suffer from chronic pain disorders that are related to depression.
Eshkevari, also known as Dr. E, is an advocate for people with mental health disorders. She fights for veterans and those who've never worn the uniform.
50,000 people a year commit suicide, and a third of those tend to be our military veterans. So that is a huge number. About 44 veterans commit suicide a day.
She's even fought to help her own sister.
Had attempted suicide a few times and nothing was really working for her. And her story is the story of a third of the population that suffers from depression.
Dr. E says many who struggle with mental health are treatment resistant. Dr. E runs her own ketamine infusion clinic. It's an alternative to people who aren't making progress.
A specific group, and the veterans actually make up the large part of it, that don't really respond to the current treatments of the medication and therapy combination.
Not everyone has the coverage for her services, but Dr. E helps them anyway. As she continues to raise awareness about mental health, she says it's important to understand the journey and to ignore the stigma.
What we do with mental health is we tell that patient, you're lazy, it's in your head, you're not motivated, you just don't want to do. You are not, and it's that story. And then the poor patient starts to build that, incorporate that into themselves as well. And remember, these are people who already have a negative view, worldview perhaps, or a negative view of their own selves because of the way their brain is wired. So yes, it's in their head, but it's in their brain.
Dr. E plans to lead the charge for as long as she can to help generate more successful outcomes.
We'll have success. That's a positive for me. And I'm going to keep going until there are no more positives, which I don't know. I guess I'll have to be 6 foot under for that.
Oh, we love the great work that she's doing.